Welcome to our yard. So we're gonna get a snowstorm tonight into tomorrow. Average snowstorm, I don't know, probably about 6 to 10 inches, somewhere around there. But we have to prep our yard for it and our animals. So I thought I'd show you how we do that. So we're out with the birds right now, and I'm going to fill their nest boxes with some leaves. In the fall and winter time, we like to use leaves to stuff their nest boxes with. All set. We are over with the bunny. I'm gonna give them a little extra hay to keep them warm in this storm. It's not supposed to get too cold, but you know, a little extra hay won't hurt. The animals are all prepped for this storm. Now it's time to head to the garden. I will be honest, I should have done this a couple of days ago when it was a tad warmer out, but I didn't. So we're gonna get to it today before it snows. I have 2 rows in this garden of carrots and then half a row in the other garden of carrots as well. So those need to come out of the ground today. I know, I'm glad you agree. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. I mean, the ground is pretty hard. So as you can see, all these little carrot tops here, there's roots underneath. So we're going to harvest these carrots. Now the carrot tops got eaten by a rabbit, so that's why they're a little short, but the roots are still pretty good. We actually harvested some a couple of days ago for dinner, and they were delicious.
No, you can't grab it by this, that's too slippy. Go grab it by the orange part.
Wow, you did it! Alright, I'm getting my potato fork in there, thankfully. And I mean, the carrots are coming up. There they are. Now that I've made this hole with my potato fork here, it's a lot easier to get into the soil. The soil, probably 3 or 4 inches down, is not frozen yet, so it's pretty easy to dig in there.
Little bird sitting on a power line. Sweet little thing, don't you know you caught my eye? Spreading wings and come on.
Just put baby down for a nap, so I'm back at it. I probably have done half the first row, and look how many carrots I've got so far. I got a decent sized harvest so far. Let me see, this big one here snapped off, unfortunately, but it would have been really long. What did Mama find?
Carrots!
Carrots! All right, way more carrots than I was expecting. I was expecting to fill that little basket, but we got way more, which is a great surprise. On to the next garden. I am over in the tomato and squash garden with my supervisor. She's awake. And I am looking at the carrots that I planted here in September. They are pretty small, and I don't have a ton of them. It's probably about 2 4-foot rows. So I'm thinking I might do a little experiment. I'm gonna leave them in the ground. They're very small. I don't think I'm gonna get much harvest from them. So we're gonna see what they do in their second year of growing, technically. I know that carrots, their second year, will produce seed and produce the flower head, so they won't focus on root production. So maybe that's what'll happen, or maybe I'll grow giant carrots. Who knows? So we'll try that out, but let's go weigh the other carrots that I got from the other garden.
Are you hungry?
Cool.
Can you find the cup?
So 11 pounds of carrots is way more than I was expecting to get out of the garden in January. So that is fantastic. Thank you for joining us today as we prepared for the winter storm and harvested carrots in January. One other thing that we did today is the Feast of the Epiphany. So we celebrated by doing a crown craft, and I'll insert some videos here. Happy Epiphany! We made crowns to celebrate! Is it Happy Epiphany?
Happy Epiphany!
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Bye.